everyone, welcome back on my channel English with Shivangi. First of all, tell me how you all. I hope you're doing great and learning this language greatly. So today I'm going to share to you all everything what I did for learning this language. Okay, so let's begin. Actually, when I was beginner and I decided to learn this language, the first step that I followed, it was it was working on tenses. Okay, working on tenses it was my first step towards learning this language. As you all know that tenses is a very important thing for learning English language. Okay, because everything what I'm speaking is all are tenses. Okay, so tenses is a very important. If you want to learn this language, so working on your tenses should be your first step. Okay, and along with this I used to try to have a little bit speed for translating sentences. Okay, let me elaborate it, because I know that a lot of people may be thinking that why it is important to have a little bit of speed. Okay, uh, see, we, as I usually say, that we have enough time for thinking about our mistake and the right structure for our sentence while writing. Okay, but when we speak, at that time we don't have enough time for thinking about our mistake and the right structure for our sentence while speaking. Okay, we have to translate each and every sentence whatever comes in our mind into in no time. Okay, we have to translate each and every sentence whatever comes in our mind in no time while speaking. Okay, so, and for example, if somebody give me any sentence for translation, okay, for translate the sentence, so if I don't have any kind of speed for translating sentences, then I will take a lot of time for translating that sentence. But if I have a little bit speed for translating sentences, then I, in that time, I won't take a lot of time for translating that sentence. So it will help you to get your fluency. Okay, it will help you to get your fluency, and that's why I'm telling to all, having speed for translating sentences is a very important thing. But it doesn't mean that you have to become a faster translator. No, you just have to try to have a little bit of speed for translating sentences. Okay, because of course we are not going to represent ourselves on a stage as a faster speaker. No, we just want to learn a language, and for this we just have to try to have a little bit of speed for translating sentences, and that is enough. And then after, and you know what, I used to do my tenses practice, I can say all day. Okay, round the clock, because for example, I used to do my practice while eating, while watching mobile, and every time all day. Okay, like while going to my bed, while having conversations with people. Okay, I just used to pick up one sentence and try to translate that one sentence into all tenses. Okay, and in this way I used to do my practice, because at that time I was full of bins, and I was full of spirit towards learning this language. Okay, so it was my first step. Working on the tenses, it was my first step, and then I started learning some phrases verb. See, phrases verb is a very important thing. It will help you to convey your long sentences into even 4 or 5 word. Okay, so it will very helpful for you. Okay, and it also will help you to sounds like as a native speaker. Okay, so learn some phrasal verb. Okay, and then after I learned some vocabulary, because vocabulary is a very important thing. And when you're beginner, so don't try to learn a lot of vocabulary. Oh no, okay, you just have to learn some vocabulary by which you can able to translate your daily routine. Okay, if you're a beginner, so it is a very important thing to start your practice with translating your daily routine into English language. It will very helpful for you. Okay, and then I started speaking, okay, a little bit better. Then I started speaking. So this is a all thing that I followed during my beginning day when I was beginner. Okay, and one thing that I am going to declare to you all, that is a very very important thing, so please hear me, so please hear me out. Okay, and that is a stop taking English language as your subject. Your English subject is a different thing, and your English language is a different thing. These are poles apart. Okay, so don't try to consider English language as your English subject. Okay, which is taught in your school by your teacher, because it's not your English subject, it's a language. So just treat it as a language. Okay, so follow this all step, and this all step will help you a lot. Okay, but one thing that I'm going to declare, that it doesn't mean that what step and what ways worked for me, it will work for you. No. Okay, so always try to find out a lot of way for yourself for doing your practice. Okay, always try to find out a lot of way, okay, by yourself for doing your practice, for learning this language. Okay, so this is all thing that I wanted to share to you all. I hope you got it what I'm trying to say. Okay, so bye bye, take care of yourself. And it's a sunny day, as you can see, and a little, and wind is blowing, as you can see, a little bit faster. Okay, so this is the whole thing that I wanted to say to you all. Bye bye, take care of yourself, keep learning, keep practicing. Bye bye, and keep finding out a lot of way by yourself for doing your own practice. Okay, bye bye.